Attention all my warriors. I have a question. Does this young lady think that I give two shits about a video that she makes of me? Hell, I'll put it out there myself. Let's see what kind of work she does.
Video by saying that this is not at all a bash Betty channel. It's never been. I made this channel, like I said in my previous videos. You can go back to my other videos. I do not delete any of my videos that I've made, unlike Betty, who has deleted all of her videos attacking me and just looking batshit crazy.
Is that every single person that comes into my world, I always say they are always a warrior. Everyone is a warrior, and everyone needs to feel love.
What to say to you, except if you was my daughter, I would beat your fucking ass. You stupid bitch.
And believe me, I would.
There's a few things that I do want to address. Okay.
By the way, sweetheart, change your shirt. You wore that last time. You might be perfect for Daniel because you don't change your clothes.
So, Betty, you have a Patreon. Anybody, in all of your videos, you put the link in the description of your Patreon asking for handouts.
I'm not a person that asks for... Let me explain something to you. You have to pay taxes on Patreon money. You might want to learn that. It's not a handout. Money or anything like that.
But here's my Patreon.
Something like I need a microphone.
Oh, okay, that's what you need.
A headset.
Oh, you need a headset.
I need things like that that I can't afford.
I could just hear you fine. I could just see you fine. You don't need money for that shit, Betty. But that is just a cover-up for what you really want with the money. Let's be honest.
Listen to your mouth. You are filthy. Filthy. Oh, you're all for y'all. I forgot. Prim and proper. You're filthy.
I'm not gonna say what you want, but I think we all get the idea what she wants.
You really think I do drugs? Really, little girl? You really, seriously think I do drugs? Well, let's see your hard, proven, without a shadow of a doubt, that I do cocaine, heroin, or anything else that you want to lie about.
She wants drugs. Like I was saying, I'm gonna pull up your Patreon right now. I pulled up your Patreon per month. You're either I'm new to this. I don't know what Patreon, I don't know how that goes. If it says,
yeah, I know, you need to go do research on it because you have to pay taxes on it. Everybody who has a Patreon knows. So it's not free, honey. It's not free money.
$19 here. I don't know if that's what you've received or is that what you're asking for. Now, I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $2. You have technology now that I've seen on your channels, on your videos, that you know how to put your articles up while you're talking. Why don't you use your technology? Why don't you show that you're donating to a cause? Why don't you show that you're donating to a charity? I don't know.
Why don't you go volunteer to be in a charity, to help homeless people, to help children, besides setting your room that says, don't care, no way, with little kid stuff behind you? Why don't you be an adult like you say that you are, instead of being on social media? Seriously, it's really sad.
Then why don't you show something, Betty? Like I said, I do not care if it is $5.
By the way, who pays for your cell phone? Who paid for your computer? Was it you? Can you show receipts? Or does mommy and daddy do it? Because I don't pay for my kids' stuff.
That $5 can buy a homeless child a jacket. It can...
What could buy that phone? What about that computer right there? That could buy a lot of homeless kids' clothes. A lot. A lot. Won't you go pawn it and give it to them?
Buy food for the night. It could do... You can do something with the money.
I know. Look at the two things you have right there that you do not need as a child. Look at this. This right here. I spend 18 hours a day working. 18 hours a day working while you sleep.
That you are receiving, but you're not showing it. How about you show your warriors? How about you show your viewers the good that you're doing for everybody that you say you are? But we all know that
I've already showed them. I've already proved it. Everything I do, I prove. You, on the other hand, you have absolutely no proof.
that's hog shit.
Actually, you might be perfect for Daniel. You might be perfect for him because of this. Because he shows no proof. Maybe you might go to prison with him as well if you become his wife because of the fact that, you know, it's really sad to say, but he's in some deep shit for not doing his YouTube and not claiming his Patreon. And also for beating on his soon-to-be ex-wife. He's married. Married. Do you understand what marriage is? But you profess your love for him on the internet in front of millions of people. Give me a break. What a joke.
Over 200 women in the last week from DNHA Life.
My fucking asshole.
It's frightening to me. It's frightening to me.
Yes.
And it's actually her that came in and said that she was being stalked, which is the funny thing. But no, I did get lots and lots of emails. Lots of emails. Lots of emails. I've had more emails about Daniel than I ever cared to have. But her name was Red Lotus, and she came up with this crazy thing that she was packing, moving, scared to death. He left a cross. He left stones on her doorstep. She had her 3 Marine brothers there. Yeah, like we believed her. No, when she came on again, I told her ass off. And it was her.
So frightening to you, but
The women
I have a
that asked in
YouTube.
my videos are the women that was getting ready to go meet him.
And you also I want to address Not So Crazy Lady for making a video. You honestly said it perfect. I can't say it any better than you've said it. Betty Washam said that she's spending 30,000 hours watching child pornography. I want to know, how is watching
I didn't watch child pornography. Get that through your damn brain. And if you're going to say shit like that, you better have some hard damn evidence. And I mean, you better have me watching it to say it on social media. Nothing pisses me off more than a damn pedophile or someone who watches child porn. I was investigating the deep dark web with a friend that was going into different rooms, and we got every single fucking site there was. Little girl, you don't know what the hell you're talking about right now.
child pornography? That many hours of child pornography at that. 30,000 hours.
You're so disgusting. No, 30,000 hours? Are you kidding me? 30,000 hours for child pornography. Are you kidding me? No, there was 49,000 websites. Get your shit correct.
Of child pornography. How is that helping children? You and I know that that's happening. We all know that's happening. How is watching that? How is that helping them? What is that doing? What are you doing to help these children? What are you doing for these kids that...
Well, I put one guy in prison already. I've already put another guy in prison for murdering and raping my daughter's friend that I've already proved on here. I've been witnesses for children. I've put my own grandfather in prison. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing? Except making yourself look like a hideous person. Seriously. You're trying to break me apart, but you have no evidence of none of it. Nothing. You're just like Daniel. You're made for him, actually. If you're 21, get on the plane and go there. He's the most handsome man in the world in your eyes. Go.
you're watching in these videos that are being sexually abused. You ain't doing jack squat, Betty. I'm gonna say what I think.
Come on, Miss Attitude. Come on. Come on. Give it all you got. Miss, I'm just in love with Joshua. This is not what people do when they have their Heavenly Father in them, okay? When you came out, you was a lie and a joke to begin with. Now you're even more of a lie and a joke because your true colors are coming out. And you know, there's another thing I'm going to show about you putting up your devil horns. People who believe in their Heavenly Father don't use devil horns.
At 30, I think you're actually getting off on that 30. That sounds very sick, and I don't even like saying it out loud because
Oh, my Heavenly Father. She really didn't just say that. Wow. You really went there, little girl. You really said something like that about me. Really. Huh. You want to be sued? Seriously? Do you want to be sued? That is the worst possible thing that someone could ever say about me. I'll take everything else, but I will not fucking stand for that. Ever. Ever. Ever.
I am so against child pedophilia. I'm against all of that stuff.
Really? That's why you're in love with one? That's why you contradict yourself constantly. Sickening.
And everybody that knows me knows that. But I think that your sick ass is getting off on child pornography, and I think your runt ass boyfriend over there, Chase, little chihuahua looking weird motherfucker.
Like you have something to say about a grown man? Really? And I love chihuahuas. Matter of fact, I had one for 12 years and she died, got ran over 5 years ago, which I still cry about. And it's pretty sad that you would take a dog and even say something bad about it. That's really sad. You're inhumane if you've got to say something bad about a cute little dog like this. You're inhumane.
Is getting off on that too and is using that for a photographic memory when he's laying in bed looking at your ass and
That's disgusting. My man would never watch anything like that. And that's disgusting. And you're sitting here calling me nasty and gross. Do you even know what nasty and gross is? No, you don't live on your own. So you don't know. Look at what mommy bought you and daddy bought you. Look at the clothes you have on. Mommy, daddy bought it. To be too beautiful to die. That's someone who loves Joshua. I'm sorry. Got a creepy Raggedy Ann doll. Oof.
imagining those children just so he can fuck you. Just so he can fuck your smelly ass.
That's really disgusting. But what would you expect? Nothing different out of Satan's mouth. Nothing different.
Just like Not So Crazy Lady said, what are you getting accomplished by watching that? You sound like one sick motherfucker, don't you? And you know, Betty,
You are one sick motherfucker. You know that? Because I would never watch that shit.
calling you out right now. Show on the computer if your donations are even going to a charity. Why don't you do that? Wouldn't that be nice?
Why don't you pawn your shit? I don't have to show you nothing. My taxes show it. You have to file taxes when you're on YouTube and you're monetized, and you have to file taxes whenever you have a Patreon. Grow up. Do your research.
To know that the donations are going to something actually helpful. Oh, Betty, you said that I was jealous of your Jaguar. I have yet seen any recent photos or videos Which, I mean, I know if you had it, you would love to take more pictures and more fucking...
Actually, no. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't like to drive. So, no, I don't sit there and take more pictures and more things because I don't sit there and gloat about the things that I've worked my ass off for, little girl. I don't have to sit there and explain anything to you, little girl. You got a lot of growing up to do. You understand? A lot. Go work your ass off. Go become something besides this. Because this right here, you're going nowhere fast. Fast.
Videos with your Jaguar, but I am certain that you don't have its Jaguar no more, that you sold that shit for crack or meth.
Are you kidding me? I would never sell my car, my things, my $5,000 bedroom set, things like that for crack and meth and heroin, okay? Sorry about your luck. And by the way, my kids are way classier than you. They wouldn't even wear shit like that. They wear faith and hope and love and, you know, you wear don't care, but you love Yahshua. You're so freaking insane, girl. You contradict everything you say. It's the saddest thing in the world. This world has gone mad. I mean, it really has. And you're from California. That should explain a lot right there.
Whatever the fuck that you do, you don't have a Jaguar. Get your fucking sloppy ass off that hood of the car before you make a dent in it.
Really? You're so damn jealous you can't see straight. I'm 43 years old, young little girl. I wonder what you will look like at 43. I can see what you look like now. What will you look like at 43? That's a pretty damn good shot, by the way.
And leave snail trails. Who the fuck told this cat that she looks like Tawny Katane? You will never be Tawny Katane.
I am a professional branded model. I'm on Google 10 fucking times. Go do your research.
And that is pathetic that you think that you can even compare to such a thing. You will never be no Tawny Katane. I don't know who's got you fucking fooled. Your eyes are so goddamn far apart that you look like a product of alcoholism. And it shows. It really shows, Betty.
That's why I don't have one wrinkle on my face, right? Not one. Not one, sweetheart. And the hell I've been through my whole entire life and not one. Can't wait for you to be 43. I'll be looking you up to see what you look like when you're 43.
That it did not skip a generation at all.
Look like what belongs in a toilet hole.
This is what happens when Walmart starts selling computers. You get this shit. Betty, I want you...
Let me tell you something, darling. My computer's $1,200 from Best Buy. Best Buy.
to know that these videos will not stop. I will not stop until I get an apology from you. I want you to get...
I am not going to apologize to you, little girl, ever. I'm going to pray for you. But I'm showing what a fraud you are. You're a damn fraud. You're a fraud. Point and simple. Point blank. You're a fraud. Wow.
on camera, and I want you to say you're sorry for the videos that you made about me, bashing me, calling me fat, saying that I can't sing, and saying all that bad stuff that you remember that
you can't sing. You are a little chunky. And you're high all the time. Look at your damn eyes. You are nothing like my daughters. My daughters are amazing people. Beautiful, classy. Would never wear that, ever. And when they have this and their phones, guess who pay for it? They do. My daughters and my son don't even call me to need money for anything because I gave them all the tools they needed to succeed in life. I bet you still live at home with mommy and daddy, don't you?
You said that you just want to act like it never was said, but we all seen it, and it's there, and I want you to apologize, because if you don't, Betty, I'm going to keep making these videos.
Keep making them. Keep making them. Keep making them.
You're not going to stop, and I will not stop exposing your lame ass for what you truly are.
Won't you work on exposing Daniel for what he truly is? Go pull my record, girl. There ain't nothing there. Go pull his, and you might not be so in love. Well, maybe you might, because it looks like you're kind of wacko.
Which is a fake, fraud, sad, lonely, pathetic, compulsive, habitual liar. You need to apologize.
Boy, you know so much you think about me, and you know nothing. You don't even know who I am. You know nothing about me, sweetheart. I just really feel sorry for you because they're throwing you to the wolves. You understand that? You're being thrown to the wolves so you can be eaten alive. Okay? It's just sad. I don't even know what to think anymore. It's just sad. Really sad.
Apologize to me before I stop making these videos, because I won't. All right. And another thing, Chase, I see you in my comment section, and you are threatening me in comments. Now, if you really think that I'm this minor, which I'm not, but anyways, you thought I was a minor, but you were still threatening me, thinking that I'm a minor, right? But you need to get the fuck out of my comment section.
Who do you think you are, talking to an adult like that? Who in the hell do you think you are, little girl? Oh, wait. Should we go back to the prim and proper you, and you're just so infatuated with someone off of campus who is 1,000 miles away from you that you wanted to go meet on the internet? And then you want to say something about me meeting someone that I've been talking to for 8 months, and he came to my hometown and met me first, and then I came to visit him, and you have to sit here with your bullshit? I don't need your bullshit, okay? I got a lot of shit to do. And I've been doing a lot of shit. You need to learn how to do something. Get a hobby. Go help the homeless. Did you know all the time you can go feed them? You can help. You can do something. You can go sell your shit that your mommy and daddy bought you and help the homeless. Go show your receipts. Go show your receipt where you bought this stuff. By the way, show me your receipt where you paid for your own phone. I want to see that.
Because you got your hands full with that thing.
So now you're calling a grown man a thing. But you have looked at Daniel lately? He's the most handsome guy on the internet as far as you're concerned, right?
Shit looks like it smells, dude. Why do you look like a wet turd? And I see the angle that I see what you're doing, Chase. I think it's sad that you're going on my comments bashing me and threatening me, but you're also in my emails trying to get at me. I see
your emails? You know, he might have left a comment, but little girl, he ain't gonna email you. Prove it. Prove that he emailed you. Prove it.
I get it. I get it, Chase, and you're pathetic. And Betty Washam, you're sick for acting like you want it. You're for the children, and you're sick for acting like you're for the women. You are one sick individual. And I want you to know you are, because of everybody that watched my videos. You all know that I was not even arguing. Again, thank you.
Here you go. Here comes her lies. Look at you. Pathetic.
Jasmine. We're cool and all, Jasmine. You already know that. We hashed everything out.
Oh, there was never nothing to hash out. So why lie? Why continue to lie?
we're fine. But shit, Jasmine. You thought that this thing was gonna help. Really, Jasmine? If Jasmine directed me to the other channels that you say don't have much to lose because they may have less subscribers than you, which, by the way, you only have those subscribers, Betty, because we both know, and everybody who looks at your channel knows that you buy them, okay?
Honey, I've scrimped and scraped from the bottom to where I am. Every sub I have is a real sub. Every follower I have has watched me from the bottom to where I am right now. So your lies aren't going to work with anybody. Do you understand that? I don't need to buy subs. That's plumb ridiculous. That's what your soon-to-be infatuated boyfriend does. Not this woman. And many, many warriors can tell you that. And the reason we're warriors is because we've been through hell and back. And did you know that my daughter, her husband was killed right in front of her eyes when she was 19 years old? Try going through that. Yeah, a car hit him and killed him. And she watched. Try going through that. You know nothing about life at all.
You buy your subscribers because
You lie. That's all you do is lie. Please get your Heavenly Father in your heart. Please. Please. That's how you started out. But that's not who you truly are. You are a fake. You are a fraud. And it's sickening.
I've seen you say that Daniel buys his subscribers, and that you know because of his numbers, you watch them go up and you watch them drop. Guess what, Betty? I've seen that happen with your channel too. So don't contradict yourself.
Oh no, I've never dropped, honey. No. No, I keep climbing.
Yet again. You can delete all you want, Betty. You can delete and block. But
Do you know why I deleted those videos? Because I really felt bad for you. That's why. I really didn't want to have this problem with you. Do you understand? That's why those videos are deleted. I mean, I can bring them back out. Everybody knows who I am. I don't have a problem. I have nothing to hide. So I can bring them back out. But you're the one that's going to look stupid. And that's why I put them back where they belong. Because I'm not going to stoop down to your level.
what you've said is out there, and we all know what you said, and we all know what you're about. You're a fake YouTube. I don't even want to say you're a journalist. You're not. You're just a liar. You're a washed up liar. Like I said,
If you even knew how I have my last name, I don't think you would be saying a damn word. But you know, my book is beginning right now. It'll be from age 4 to 16, and then there'll be 5 more behind it. And then you'll know who the hell I am.
if Jasmine directed me to the other accounts
Please stop smoking weed because you look really pathetic.
that you say that are your friend, that were your friends and that were subscribing to you, that they don't have a lot to lose because they have less subscribers or whatever. They're not even asking for money, and I would have appreciated if Jasmine directed me to them more than you, because
Me too. Me too. But it was a setup from the beginning. We saw how you started. We see how you are. It was a setup.
you are sick. You're very sick and you need help and you're mentally not all there. You think you're YouTube famous. You think that you're something.
Girl, I don't want to be YouTube famous. This is a dog-eat-dog fucking world. I cry every single day. When I have to report on children, it breaks my living heart. When I have to take all the backlash of every single person in the fucking world, it'll stab you like a knife in your heart. But see, that's something that you don't know about because you don't live my life. But that's just the part of it. That's what comes with it.
Think that you look good. And baby, you don't.
Actually, I'll agree with you 100%. I don't ever look in the mirror. When I put makeup on, I look in the mirror. And you know what, though? You may think that I don't look good, but when I look back at me in that mirror, I love who I see. I love how far I've came. I love what I do and the emails and the messages that I get of people that I've helped, that I've actually helped. Okay? Something also you would know nothing about. I get them all the time. They might even leave them in these comments down here. I don't know. Man.
You're not YouTube famous, and let's not bullshit. We all know how you even got noticed on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you right now how you got noticed on YouTube. And you're gonna know. These 7 words, Betty. 7 words right here made your channel get noticed. This is where we keep the children. Isaac?
No. No. No, after the second video, I outed him and I lost 1,000 subscribers. So you are so wrong, child. And all my warriors know that as well. You are so wrong. I lost subs. Thank you very much. Thousands. Thank you.
Got you where you are. You ain't shit, and you never been, and you never will be. You are just a lonely, sad, pathetic loser on the other side of the screen.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser. You don't know anything about a loser, and you don't know anything about me. The one sad and pathetic is you right now, sweetheart. Because you just have no idea. You're being used. Like a puppet. And actually, it's very sad.
Who reads a few words here and there and then puts it on YouTube.
Reads a few words here and there and then puts it on YouTube. No, honey, that's not all I've done. But as I said again, I don't owe you anything. Go do your research.
And acts like, and then just like, you know, says, acts holier than ever and says,
No, I'm a sinner. 100% sinner. But I do have a personal relationship with my Heavenly Father above. And I try every single day to love and accept everybody for who they are. And you know what? Even though you're as mean as you are, and everybody's like, oh, yes, this is perfect. Even though you're as mean as you are, I still pray for you. Am I going to apologize for your actions? No, I'm not. I didn't come to you. I didn't ask you for help. I didn't find your channel. You found mine. You came to me. You came in my chat. I didn't go to you. There's a big difference.
I'm for the children. Nah, you watched 30,000 hours of child
If I hear that one more time, I'm going to sue your fucking ass off of you. And I'm not playing, little girl. I'm not playing.
Knowing that that's not gonna do jack shit. You heard that? She said that.
Betty never said I watched 30,000 hours of porn of kids. I said there's 49,000 websites on the dark web of children being exposed, being turned out, being put in cages, being raped, being tortured, being eaten. You need to do your homework and your research.
She's deleting videos right now that she says it. But if you watched her videos and you've seen it before, we know what we're talking about, Betty. You're washed.
Do you want me to put them back up? Do you really want me to? Seriously? Because I don't have no shame. I will put them back up.
You stank.
Listen to this hog shit.
Dead man's town. First tooth when I hit the ground.
I'm not a singer. I just taught my daughter. My daughter is a professional singer with BMI. Okay? But once we found out about the Illuminati, we put that shit on hold real quick. She was going to record last summer. You don't know shit from Shinola. But at least I sing better than you.
There's been too much time. I can't ever.
And that was the 4th of July for my people on Facebook. It's called Fun. Something you would know nothing about.
Born in the USA. Born in the USA. I was born. Nobody actually knows that I can even sing, and this is why my daughter is able to sing. And I don't have any professional recording, anything. Even whenever I'm live on my radio.
Oh, no shit.
I don't have a soundproof room. I don't have any of that craziness going on. All I have is just.
You better not to be fucking sounding like that.
Born in the USA.
She's a scam. She's a fraud. Betty, you're fucking sick. You can't sing, but you said I can't sing. I never said I could sing.
I never said I could sing. Shit fire.
Said that I was professional. You're delusional. You think that you can sing. You sound bad. You sound really bad.
No, my daughter's a professional singer. I just taught her. Do your research, honey.
You. Oh my god.
So much better than you. I can promise you that.
You look like that fucking dude from the Goonies.
Oh, now I look like a dude. Oh, but you are so prim and proper with your Yahshua. Yahshua comes before anything. You're such a fraud. Baby Ruth.
Oh, Betty, all I want from you is an apology. I want you to make a video apologizing to me because I did not start any of this.
Yes, you did. And no, I won't. And if you continue to say that I watched kitty porn, I will find out who you are. Just like I did Kickstand. And I will sue you. Do you understand? Another thing about me that you don't know, dumbass, is I'm an heir. Do you know what an heir is? Research it.
Until you attacked me, calling me fat, saying I can't sing, and saying that I'm ugly. Because I think it's sad that there's actually good...
Excuse me. You did a video wanting to talk to me, and I said no. And then you did another video. Okay? So, who is in the wrong here? First of all, it would be you. But I want to actually blame it on the right people. It would be Daniel Lee. Then it would be Malibu Sky. And then it would be Pipers. And then it would be Magic Kool-Aid. And then it would be all the rest of them. It's kind of a sad world.
People out there that think that may think that you are actually trying to help, that you are trying to help children or women, and they might be
May
donating.
think. I've got hours and hours and hours of interviews on my computer. And I'm getting ready to fly out to Dallas, Texas to do an interview with Richard Kerr. Look him up. Yeah, he was in the biggest pedophile VIP pedophile ring in London, Ireland, Switzerland, and then was brought to the United States, which made the Franklin cover-up, which you don't know nothing about that either. And all of the kids being trafficked here in the United States, which is what we're trying to stop. And for them to be sacrificed and eaten. But you don't know nothing about that either. You talk out your ass. And I will never apologize for you coming at me. Ever. I totally ignored you. People brought your video to me. I would not talk to you. Do you remember? Yeah, we both remember. Betty would not talk to you.
Donating to you and not knowing that they're donating to an addict and a sick.
An addict. You got to prove that in a court of law too. And by the way, my psychiatrist watches my videos, and my psychiatrist drug tests me all the time. So, yeah. Defamation of character, baby. Right there. Another one.
Human being. What I've learned about you is that you like child porn. You're racist because you said I sound like I'm black in your video that you've deleted. And that you think everything is about you. This channel was never about you. And this channel still.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Still is not about you. I want you to know something, Betty. You better keep my Daniel out your fucking mouth.
What do you think you're gonna do, Miss Powerful Little Girl? What are you gonna do? For fuck's sakes, at first you didn't even know his name. It was David. Now it's Daniel? Shit. There's plenty of material right here. Plenty of material. I just don't have time for it.
Because I won't tolerate you talking shit about Daniel, and I want
Ooh, you won't tolerate. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. What am I going to do with myself? You won't tolerate it. Well, I'll tell you what, the women that's got ex partes against him right now, orders of protection, they're running as fast as they can away from him. Running. Because he's one sick individual.
This is what happens when Walmart is selling computers. You get this.
Yeah, my computer came from Best Buy.
Shit. Oh yeah, before I head out,
Ooh, you looked very fucking evil right there. Very evil. Ooh.
Wanted to ask, does any of my viewers know whatever happened to Howard Tsukimoto? He is lead guitarist for this beautiful band Air Supply, and I've been looking him up and I just can't find nothing about him. So if anybody has heard anything about Howard Tsukimoto, I would love to see if you can leave a comment, please let me know.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's your video for today. I'm Betty Washam, and I'm out.